comes from up here in the vocal cords, and a yell comes from down here in the diaphragm. So everybody find your diaphragm by putting your pinky in your belly button and reaching your hand up. Good. Take a big breath in. No! Good. Very fierce.
Impact is a nonprofit organization that empowers people by teaching them how to prevent and defend themselves against verbal, physical, and sexual violence.
We have these experiential classes, which are what people really know us for, where the guy gets dressed up in the big padded armor suits, and we're getting to show kids how to actually defend themselves. We're also getting to do some of our new programming, our conceptual seminars, in which we're really diving into specific issues that are really relevant for teens today. We ask kids to say what names people get called, so what names girls get called, what names boys get called. And then we explore what those names are doing to keep people in their boxes.
Generally speaking, the Project Prepare goes to work with youth of all ages and of all orientations. The funds given from the Lesbian and Gay Fund will be going directly to working with the Gay Straight Alliance through the Santa Fe Mountain Center, as well as individual gay straight alliances.
We of course encounter a great deal of homophobia in young people today, and what's so exciting about Impact is that it's truly empowering. I know that's a buzzword, but when people feel empowered personally, they have so much less of a need to have power over others or to explain themselves.
Being a teenager, being a gay teenager in our society today, it's really difficult to express who you are because everyone is kind of doing their own thing, and being gay is really sets you apart from the rest of the group. And you're expected to kind of just fit into a mold of just a normal straight person. You don't really do anything different. I just feel like by taking Impact, it gives me a way to be more who I am and walk down the street and not worry about that someone's gonna judge something of me and then come and attack me for it. That if they do judge something of me and if they do try to come at me, that I will have a way to defend myself.
Youth are coming into a sense of who they are and what they can be in the world, and social pressure so often limits them in what they decide to express. And if in any way Impact can help open that up so that they can have the talents, show the personalities that are underneath all of that social construction, it's just such a gift to all of us who get to work with them.
One of the things that I think is lovely about these funds is that it acknowledges what we know at Impact, which is depending on who you are, your risk for experiencing violence goes up drastically. What I hope that this grant will do is not only address personal, in-the-moment skills for students, but also give them a larger picture of how they can approach life and life's problems, and how they can approach relationships, how they can approach intimacy, as well as how they can approach oppression on all levels.